Here we are, episode 6 of the podcast, Cole Fitness, and here we are with Donato. You know what? When I talk about Donato, I say, let's close that window real quick. You wanna help us out? Sorry, this is so unprofessional.
Let's redo it. Cut it.
So, you know,
do it again. Just do it again. Just go through it again. It'll cut it.
No, fuck it. It's fine. We'll go right through it. That's how we fight as a cult. So, yeah, here's a little far. It's okay. No one wants to hear you. So we need more guys like Donato. Let me tell you something. We need more angry Italians in this world. Because right now we're living with a bunch of sensitive people that, they have to have to go their way or else it's not right. So we need more guys like this. So good to have you on.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
He has the horn too.
He's got the horn. Oh, he's got the horn around.
He's got the cross and the horn.
Is that a problem in here?
No.
Is that a problem here?
It's just
fake Italian.
It's just so Italian.
You're fake. You're fake. You're a fraud.
Why are you coming at me? I brought you a drink. I
offered you coffee.
You offered me coffee, but listen.
I offered you espresso.
I know you did, but I know it's a little tough when everybody first comes on the podcast. Sometimes they start out a little nervous. They got the camera there, so I tried making you feel more at home. So I brought you a drink. Marinara sauce. You could drink that if you want.
I mean, you put this fucking bullshit on my face.
I didn't.
This is disgusting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you want?
No.
Penne vodka
No.
instead?
One. You can't go. This is shit. You gotta go Rayo's. Rayo's is the best fake.
I just thought you could drink
No,
it.
it's okay. I'll leave this here.
Okay. Rayo's, you said?
Next to the gorilla.
We can put it next to the grill. If you get thirsty, you can take a sip out of it. You know.
Nice, thanks. Appreciate it.
I just try to make you feel a little more like you're in Italy or Hanover Park, which are basically essentially the same things.
It's like one of those objects, like if it gets closer to a character, it gets stronger.
Yeah, if you took a sip of this, his arms would get, they're not really big right now, but they would start to thicken up a little bit.
I mean, I haven't lifted for 5 weeks. I probably just have better arms than you. So.
Oh shit!
He was rocking arms yesterday all day, and
I was rocking arms right before this. You know what? I got the fucking biggest arms in the room right now. That's saying a lot because I got 2 big guys in here. But back to let's talk about real quick the shirt because I've been talking shit about your shirt right now.
Can I take a sip?
Yeah, you can take a sip, you Italian.
Sure.
Just disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
What's wrong with it? It's just sauce.
It's just not good.
I'm sorry.
It's just not good. So this is disrespectful in every way.
Dude, you're acting real sensitive right now.
No, you don't do shit like that.
Pull out. Here I am. Having on my podcast, I offer you a drink, and this is all I get is anger. This is so disrespectful. Ben Stiller and the Bull would be pissed. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is why we need more people like you, because someone will come up to you and tell you to put a mask on, and you'll be like, hey, go fuck yourself, hey,
if someone were to tell me, I would just be like, yo, get lost. Get lost.
That's why I didn't know it was perfect. You just fucking tell
Thanks, man. Thanks.
What if I just get on one knee and just...
Yeah,
that'd be disgusting. I think
I'll throw up.
We shouldn't leave it a part of the set now from now on.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Dirty vodka sauce out on the set.
I realized I'm gonna go eat that later, and I'm just gonna be like, I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna cry.
Spoon.
I'm gonna eat it later and be like, I'm gonna eat only that later with a straw, a silly straw. I'm gonna be sipping it out of it, feeling like a fucking man. So
are we gonna talk about your
my jug?
Extremely.
Yeah, I guess we want to talk about my jug because this is 64 fluid ounces.
All right, so my question is if you're gonna get that fruitcake of a bottle, why is it not a gallon? So you're getting half the gain, so that just shows that you're just you're not about it.
I can explain.
He's not about it. He's not about the game.
No, that was just the dumbest thing ever. Why would you get that?
It's not a gallon.
Because why do I need?
It's not a gallon.
It's
not a gallon.
I know
it's not a gallon.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy a gallon. I had the option, but I didn't.
Yeah, so why didn't you buy the gallon?
Let me explain.
You're supposed to drink a gallon a day, so that's not a gallon.
Please let me speak.
So why wouldn't you just get the gallon instead of like...
So it was like,
I just want to explain why I didn't get a gallon. You keep telling me why I didn't get a gallon.
Hey, fans, I'm just letting you know, this is what happens when Joe Tonti folds. When it's happening, he's folding. He's folding because he doesn't have a gallon. And now he's very sensitive about it. Now he's acting like people we don't like in Cole Fitness. That therefore he's not going to be in Cole Fitness because he can't
The biggest man in the
Can't handle
room usually isn't the loudest. Let's get that straight. All right? And right now you're being the loudest. So let me go back to taking charge. Let me put on my overalls and take this over. I bought a 64 fluid ounce fucking thing of water. Because you know why I didn't buy a fucking gallon? Because you know what I can do with this thing that you can't do with a gallon if you buy like a jug? I can re-fucking fill it. And I can make this I can make this a gallon, I can make this 2 gallons, I mean 3 gallons throughout the day. But I don't need to carry around a whole gallon, lugging it around the whole fucking time, having everybody look at me.
Have you seen the gallon jugs?
Have you seen the gallon jug?
Yes, my girlfriend has a gallon jug.
Well,
and she drinks the gallon jug.
Probably the same size as her.
Dude, she's probably curling.
It's probably
She's
the same
has
size as
biggest
her.
I
bicep.
just don't get it.
What do you mean? Look how perfectly this fits my hand. Look at this. Could you find a better water that fits
No,
my hand?
that looks like something that you do on Saturday nights. What you're doing right now.
Drink water? Drink water and work out? I don't even know what this could look like.
I don't know if this is an R-rated podcast.
You know, it is
It kind of
already.
looks like you're jerking a dick.
What? I don't think.
You're just full fist.
That's a big.
That's a huge.
Girthy.
That's
crazy.
I don't know. You're into that stuff.
I have never been
That's
into it. You know? Last time I checked, I was into that stuff. What's going on here?
This is like an aggressive podcast.
This is very aggressive. You know, he comes in here with this This looks like an 8th grader cut this shirt, you know? That's how that shirt
Don't
looks.
disrespect my girlfriend.
I'm sorry, but you know.
Look at you. You
she-
literally cut that right before the podcast.
I cut it right before, and it
That
looks way better.
terrible.
It looks better than yours. Well, I remember when I started
It looks
working.
absolutely terrible.
Listen, when I started working out like in 8th grade, and I started like curling weights for the first time, and put on like the smallest amount of muscle, I would probably cut my shirt like that. I'd probably be like, oh, let me only cut the sleeves off like a kid. That's what kids do. Sorry to your girlfriend, she's probably watching, but this is mostly at him, because you know, how could you allow that? You know?
No, it's actually a sin.
What's a sin?
That you're just talking about?
What?
I'm sorry that I just don't want just that flying out in my shirt.
You mean
I don't need to show.
You might.
I don't need to show people.
You mean my?
My ribs. I don't need to show people my tits for a fucking podcast. I apologize. I don't have to sit here in a guinea tea like Ramos jerking it. Like I just don't have to do that.
Listen, you're barely.
I don't have to whip. I don't want to be. I have a guinea tea under this. If you want me to take it off, I can, but I'm not going to.
No, wait, please keep it on.
Exactly.
May I ask, please keep it on.
Because I'm not a
Well,
slap.
listen, this shirt, you know, you get a good look at my. See my full shoulder, by the way. Your shoulder's like kind of covered. You see a bit of my trap. I don't even know if you have traps right now, to be honest, because your shirt's covering them. And this is a bear trap. That may be a mouse
She's wearing
trap.
a shirt. It's wearing a shirt.
I know you're
John.
wearing a shirt.
It's
but
wearing a shirt, John.
You know, this is wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a shirt.
He's wearing a sweatshirt.
Yeah. Do you have a no shirt under it?
I'm not gonna yell at him for not wearing a.
Top on
He's wearing a tank top.
He's wearing a tank top.
Look at his. Yeah, he's looking.
At least he fills it out. Unlike you.
What are you
got
talking
You got
about?
a bunch of
kid?
space here.
What do you want me to wear? Fucking tight as shit.
You guys want to know my secret?
What's your secret?
This is my workout. Forget about it.
Forget
Forget about it.
There's too much Italian in this room. I can't
You
handle
should
it.
try it out.
I want to like grab the marinara just to calm down, but holy shit, who knows when we get fucking attacked over
All
here?
right. I got a question. I want to go back to the bench press, the cold fitness bench press
All right.
competition.
Okay.
So, how many did you get?
I got 7.
7. That's very good. But that kid was bouncing it.
Who? Which one?
I don't know his name.
Which one? Which
In
place?
the heavyweight?
No, the younger one.
Oh, the first kid?
Yeah.
Bruce? Yeah,
You
he was
talking about
bouncing.
Bruce?
No.
No, who are you talking
The
about?
kid who got 20.
Oh, Jake Maizano.
Yes.
Well, yeah, he bounced a little bit towards the end. Yeah, we're definitely. That's the thing. We're gonna work a little.
No, we could have deducted. He still would have won regardless.
Yeah, he still wins.
I don't think he
regardless.
just puts up 20 though.
That,
Yeah.
that
That's just
happened in the
upset.
upper division. Angie even bounced a couple last ones, but
Well, Edge got a lot of bounce. Like,
He got-
what are you gonna do?
Last-
You got.
last couple-
There's a lot of stuff there. You got.
You get
For the next-
him. You get him.
for the next competition, we're probably gonna that was just the first one.
Yeah, we're just
so-
stricken the rules up. You know.
So it has to be like you gotta go. It should be you have to sit like a second with it on your chest, like a legit bench press competition.
Well, I don't know.
I don't know about a second. Probably just it just has to be
Yeah,
good form.
good form.
I don't want dropping it and then just 1,
Yeah.
2.
We're gonna try to fix it. You know?
Full reps.
It was
No,
just
I was just saying that I wanted Ramos to
Good
win.
form.
You know?
Let him-
I wanted
good
Ramos to
form.
win. I wanted
Yeah,
Ramos to win.
Ramos did have a good. Ramos did have really good form.
How
He had
many did you
He
get?
got
He had 9.
9. Yeah. But I think he still would have lost.
Yeah, well, that kid Jake.
That kid is just an absolute.
Kid's a fucking weirdo. Like I just look at him, I'm just like, how do you lift this much? Like,
How tall is he?
5'6".
5'6".
Oh, he's not that short.
Yeah, no, I think he's like 2 inches taller than you.
Yeah. He's around 2 inches taller than me.
How tall are you? This is what I've been meaning to ask you too, because we're moving into the football house and he's leaving, and I was wondering, how does it feel to know that like the group coming in is way better looking than the group leaving? Like that, like is that hard to know?
Is that the best joke you got?
No, I mean
it's not like the best. Like that.
I mean, it's not.
Like,
I don't really know.
Like nothing, and then you just try to like.
I don't really know if it was.
You're gonna insult me, and you're.
I'm gonna insult
me.
Or else
And then you're going into my house.
Yeah.
I'm a founding father.
Right
Watch
now.
how you fucking talk to me. I'm a founding father. Shut the fuck up.
You're living in.
I'm a goddamn founding father. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, but the new guys coming in are better looking than the founding fathers.
Yeah, you're like Gen Z, bunch of fucking.
But you know what? We may be a little, but we're coming in all over 6 feet tall. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna come in feeling like bosses, you know?
You guys got fucking pencil dicks, all of you.
Whoa! Did you look or something, kid?
Yeah, seen it. Been there, done that.
Oh,
Yep, get real uncomfortable.
I don't know. I feel uncomfortable now.
I'm gonna enjoy editing this later.
This is good.
I'm really going to enjoy this.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't think we need to take anything out. You know, I want everybody to see the full raw footage of what we're up to.
I don't think YouTube's gonna take it down for all their bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think YouTube. I mean, we don't have the. It's not like we have millions.
We don't have enough viewership.
Joined your class for you.
You just joined my class. Thank you. We're in.
But what are we gonna do?
Sound man.
What are we gonna need to edit out though? Like, what do we really?
Nah, we don't need anything.
We push any boundaries, you know?
No,
we're on the fence. You know, we're pushing up against the fence, but you know, we don't go over it. You know, except when we work out.
Really
This is-
fucked up joke, but I'm not gonna say it.
I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. I mean, let's try to stay.
Let's stay away from the.
Let's try to stay a little bit, but yeah, you know, I never had to worry this much about someone else, but I don't know. Donato comes on, he's all riled up and shit. He starts yelling.
Alright, so, Mr. Interviewer, are you gonna ask me any questions, or are we just gonna stay here and just?
Whoa, okay. I've never been told how to do my Colt. You know,
do your job.
Oh, whoa, you're talking to the Colt leader.
Do your
right
1/3. Do your 1/3.
1/3. What is that even? 1/3. Listen, we this is. All right, let's just get. I don't know. We're gonna skip past
Oh my God,
this.
Tonti, you're folding today.
What is happening?
Right, he's folding.
Bro, we're talking. This is a podcast.
You're not doing much talking.
I'm
You're
not
doing
against you.
blabbling.
I'm not against you right now, Donato. I'm on your side. Talk to me. Don't yell at me. Stop coming at me. I want to hear about you.
You sound a little bit like a lib.
I don't even know what to do. Like, all right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, podcast starting now. All right.
Spit. Okay. So, have you ever... Sorry, I'm so caught off guard by that. Have you ever taken anything, I should say?
Yes.
Now that you've retired?
No.
Now that you're retired, we could talk about it.
We could talk about it.
Yeah.
Freshman year of college, yeah.
What'd you take?
I took a SARM.
Shit.
Very...
Sorry. Getting ready for class.
Wow.
Did you see any results?
Yeah.
It was actually the biggest waste I could ever... I actually saw
Really?
more like of a downside than I saw of a
What'd you take?
positive side.
How
Honestly.
much did you
It
take?
was a pill.
It's a pill? SARMs?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
how long were you taking it?
A month. Literally a month. Did literally nothing. Saw the same amount of games.
Is it like a thing you're supposed to continuously take?
No. Never continuous take. That's just really bad. If you continuously take like something that boosts your testosterone, you're just gonna plummet your natural testosterone more.
That's kind of weird that it didn't like do anything.
No, because it's not like it was like a high grade testosterone booster. Like
Isn't
you're
it just like
taking
an estrogen blocker, I've heard?
no.
Oh, it's not?
So when you take a SARM or a test booster, your fake test goes up, and your natural test stays the same. That's your natural testosterone that your body produces. And then your estrogen level. If your estrogen level gets too high, so you see like when your natural test is like lower, and then your fake test is so high, your estrogen level tries to like catch up and get higher.
Yeah.
So that's when people get like very bad side effects.
Yeah.
So that's when like shit goes bad.
Did
So
you get any of the side
I got
effects?
side effects from it.
Like what did you?
Like I got gyno from it. I got like my liver enzymes were messed up.
Your liver and your kidneys probably were like, what the fuck?
No, I also took I took milk thistle, so like I really wasn't like absolutely ruining my body. But like it really it's a dumb decision, and anyone that wants to take something, just don't take it. It's waste.
Honestly, just work hard.
Yeah.
No, it's not even about working hard. Some people literally can't gain weight, but just eat. Like it's literally all eating.
70% of how you look and feel is eating.
Yeah. That's just, I would say that, and I would say all these assholes are like, oh, I want to get shredded, but don't do cardio. Cardio sucks, but you can't get shredded without doing cardio.
Yeah.
You have to eat good, and you have to do cardio. Fasted cardio, that's my favorite thing is fast cardio. I do fasted lifting, so I never eat before I lift, unless it's like later in the day, because I got work. So like, what do you think about like, what is your technique of like, how you eat and train? Like, how does it set up?
Well, I try to get it in the morning, because, you know, every day you gotta get it lifting, try to get it in early. Right now I'm trying to cut down, you know, I've been saying it all the time, I think it's, 25 days now till June? Then that means, you know, it's fucking summertime, so, you know, if you have a shirt on, yeah, it's like, if you have a shirt on, take it the fuck off. That's what it's time for. So, like, I'm trying to cut it down, so I'm trying to eat, like, I get 3 protein shakes a day now, like, one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one at night, trying to get, like, you know, just trying to get as much protein as possible.
What's your weight at?
Because I'm eating less. I was at 255 last time I checked, and during the season I play like 263, so I'm down a little bit.
What about you? What is your weight at?
I fluctuate between 160 to 170. So right now I'm at 168.
So you're you're feeling heavy right now.
Yeah, 170 is kind of heavy for me.
Yeah.
The heaviest I've been was 173, and it was sophomore year.
I was when I took the stuff, I just got like really fat, and like I was like 195.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, I was thick.
Wow. How much do you weigh now?
173.
Oh wow, you were a fat body.
I was a fat little fuck.
You know,
I was down in like Taco Bell like it was my fucking job. I was literally just ripping. I ate like 16 Doritos Locos Tacos in a sitting.
Wait, 16 Doritos Los Tacos?
At St. John's. Yeah.
Wow, you're
You
disgusting.
probably didn't leave the toilet.
Yeah.
That was my first time ever eating Taco Bell too.
You ate 16?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, it was my first time eating Taco Bell.
My stomach would have been like, oh
I can't
god.
even believe you're here right now.
Yeah,
How are you living?
Yeah,
It was a rough time period.
Of all the things you've taken, that's probably the hardest thing, like the worst thing to
That's
take.
probably worse than steroids.
Accutane honestly messed my liver up more than.
Do you know there's
What's
like
Accutane?
Accutane it like dries out all your glands, so like you won't your skin is just like crispy.
Why? Oh.
Because it dry like when you have like a greasy face. Like,
Oh.
Like I have scars on my face. I don't know if you guys could see them.
No.
But like I got laser to like get the scars away. But like my acne was really bad, so I had to take Accutane. That messed up my levels. You got blood work every week to make sure your liver was like intact, and it was just a process.
Wow.
Gone through a lot, man.
Yeah, I'm learning a lot right now.
Gone through a lot.
But you know what? That's still, that time you ate 16 Doritos Locos Tacos.
Was still
the worst.
the highlight of your life that you're still having.
Do you know there's a receipt at the end of like each receipt in Taco Bell? There's like a warning label saying like
you might shit your insect.
Like it says like chemicals are part of that shit. He's like it may cause like long term like cancerous effects, and I'm like,
oh, that's sick.
Damn, bro. I talk about like maybe 4 times in my life.
it's literally like it's just chemically made. I think
that
it's not real.
90% of the food that we're eating is just going to cause cancer.
Yeah, I think there's a lot.
I've been hearing that like the food companies make it more addicting than like cigarettes. Like the sugar in it, like they put things in it to make us come back to it and buy more.
Like I never really ate anything but like what my mom cooked, of course. Yeah, mom and dad cooked.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
No, I understand.
If you do it one more time, there's gonna be a fucking issue. Alright, so as I was saying, I would just eat like my mom's food, but like now, like McDonald's, I feel like it's getting worse than it was before. I think there's fast food places
I'm not just
on
a fast
46
food guy.
everywhere. Like there's food, like yeah, but it's so accessible. That's why everyone is so fucking fat. It's so easy to buy.
I think we're one of the most obese countries in the world.
We're the only country where the poor people are fat. No, we are.
That's so true.
Yeah, but it's so expensive to eat healthy.
It's so expensive to eat healthy.
Why is Trader Joe's like so ridiculously expensive? Why is a bag of like
Fast
organic
food.
like chips like $17. And
fast food is also very expensive.
I was talking about this the other day with my friend. I was like, I can go pick up a box of Hot Pockets, 25 Hot Pockets for like $4.99. They're so easy. Throw them in the microwave. You have like 25 of them, so you have like 2 weeks of food.
Yeah.
Or I can go to the store, spend extra money on like a chicken breast, and I have to fucking make that shit.
Yeah.
And I have to preserve it, and it's like, if I don't make it right, it's not good. It's like so easy to be fat,
Yeah, people are lazy. Like people don't want to.
Well,
I get it.
I get it too.
The best thing that I did was when I was trying to lose weight. So my first semester here, I transferred here from St. John's. I was still like 190, 195, and I was like, I literally was playing like shit, and I was like, I gotta lose weight. So my first year didn't play at all, and then that off season I started to box, and then I was working out like 2 to 3 times a day, and I ordered Eat Clean Bro. And I ate that for every lunch and dinner I had it. My girlfriend showed me it. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. It was $70. I got 2 meals a day for 5 days. I'd go home on the weekends, eat normal. And it was just perfect. Eat Clean Bro literally lost me weight.
A sponsor, Eat Clean Bro. Got him right.
And then now I do a place in East Hanover called Powerhouse Meals. And they're 10 times better than the tasting food. And it's lower calorie.
Really?
It's if you ever want to try a week of meal, I got 8 meals. They're pretty much $10 to $11 each.
Really? Might have to invest.
It's honestly you just pop in the microwave. Even living at school, I used to make my own food. My girlfriend used to meal prep for me, just cook a bunch of meals for me. But ordering from another place is just so much more convenient.
Yeah.
The groceries, I spend $200 when I'm meal prepping $200 to $300 on groceries.
Yeah.
For a week of food.
I know.
It just makes no sense.
That's what I'm worried about, about going to the house. I'm like, all right,
Yeah, trust me, if you do the Eat Clean, you get that. So you have a dinner every night.
Yeah.
Maybe a Chipotle for lunch.
Yeah.
That's around $20 a day, so 20 to 5. That's less than what you would spend on 1,000 groceries, and then you cooking it, and then with all that, I don't know. There's not gonna probably be a lot of space. Yeah, it's a lot of shit.
It's a lot of work to go put that fucking chicken together, then you gotta glaze, you gotta fucking cook it, you gotta throw it around, toss it up and shit, and you gotta heat it up, and you can't burn it, and then it's gonna smell good. Everybody's gonna be wanting a piece of it. That's the hard part about making it,
Making what exactly?
He's talking about his imaginary chicken that he's imaginarily making.
I always make chicken. I don't make that often, but when I used to make chicken,
it's annoying to make chicken so much.
Dude.
You gotta make sure it's not undercooked so you don't die.
Yeah.
Chicken's literally a death sentence sometimes.
G? A coach?
No.
Oh.
G.
Oh, your girlfriend.
She makes
coach?
Yeah. No, she makes grilled chicken the best because she does it with a half pan of chicken stock and it soaks in, so it's real fucking good.
Oh wow, dude, you're really living. I don't know anyone making.
That's my grilled chicken. She makes it fire. And then my mom obviously makes whenever my mom makes food, I eat it. When I move back in, I'm gonna have to we're gonna have some boundaries, me and my mom, about what food I'm gonna be eating and what I'm not.
A little bit too much. You can turn to fat.
Yeah, I go home and it's just real bad. Real bad.
You see, I was one of those people growing up that when people would tell me oh, I want to get something to eat, nah, my mom's making food, I would be like, what? I was like, what does that mean? Because I didn't realize other people my food in the house when I was growing up sucks. Mom stepped her game up now, but at the time it was just absolutely terrible.
Really?
Rotisserie chicken every night. Go to the fucking ShopRite.
That's not bad.
I like that.
That's really not bad.
No, bro.
That's really good.
I'll tell you something, bro.
I love rotisserie chicken at Costco.
Yeah, I'm sure you love it because it's oh, we're having a rotisserie chicken tonight. Oh, tomorrow we're having a chicken masala. We got something like that. When I would go out, every night I'd come fucking home. Oh, awesome. It's another rotisserie chicken. And then it's oven-made frozen fries. And oven-made frozen fries is not good.
Yeah, having a rotisserie chicken every once.
Slaps.
Yeah, it's really good.
No,
I know
once a week
what he's saying. Every day it's just
It's a lot, dude.
Again?
It's a lot. Yeah, it's just... I don't even think they're that good.
Because I remember I got it like 2 weeks in a row straight. It was basically for like my nonna and like my mom and like me when I come home from the gym. I'm just like, oh, we got this again.
Yeah.
Like during like later of the second week, and I'm just like, can we just get? I just want to make someone else.
Yeah, it's like watery as shit, dude.
Yeah, Costco's the best.
Costco slaps.
Yeah, Costco.
Capo Caco.
Yeah, Costco. They've been stepping their game up a little bit. You know, I didn't know when I was younger. I just eat it with ketchup.
Oh, I didn't know like what eating healthy was. I knew my mom's food, and I would just eat a bunch of candy and a bunch of shit in high school. Like I literally was a dumpster. I used to eat when I was trying to gain weight. So I was like 132 when I started lifting, like 130. And I used to eat a Baconator and fries before I would work out, like almost
so much
like every
grease.
day.
You know, that's how you fuck.
That's how you put on weight.
Like when you're in high school, you just get away with that shit. Like,
yeah. If I ate a Baconator and fries before I lifted every time, I would be like 185 fat.
Yeah, now you'd be fat. Like when you're in high school, it's like when I was in high school, I used to just. No, I was 150, so I had to eat everything. I would go to Chipotle, I would get 2 burritos and just stuff them down. It didn't matter. Like I would just be like eating the first one, be like, oh, I'm full. You gotta put the other one down just because like.
Then so much.
Yeah, no, I fucking then sit there and have to like make sure it goes down, like focus on your
silence.
Like you know, it's like one of those times your stomach hurts, but you're like focusing on digesting it because it's like I need the calories.
Yeah.
You can't be losing that shit, especially as a young kid trying to put on some muscle. You know.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to create a cult. You know.
Trying to create a cult.
You know.
So when did you guys start lifting?
I've been on since
sophomore year of high school.
You started sophomore year?
Actually, no.
You've been started forever.
No.
You've been doing it for like middle school.
That's a lie.
That's a fucking lie.
7th grade, actually.
Yeah, I remember coming up to Ray one time in the bathroom in 7th grade and being like, hey, Ray, I don't know if you should lift this early because I don't know if you'll be that tall in the end.
Yeah, like that's going to affect our height.
Like,
oh, yeah.
I'm going to be a midget regardless. I'm not going to be a big
totally
midget.
not going to affect it.
I wasn't even lifting that heavy. I was like 40. I was like 20 pounds fit. I was like.
But he looked ridiculous.
Yeah, because it was like just starting. And
like your testosterone.
My testosterone was through the roof. So like, and like I don't know. I guess I had really good genetics, and I guess as soon as I started, people were like,
yeah, everybody was like he had veins going through his arms. We're like in 7th grade, and we're like, what the fuck? Like you would just see him like we'd be on a fire drill, and everybody else would just be walking around, and you just see Ray wearing like this tight shirt, and it's like tight like this. It's on. You see his abs, his pecs, his fucking biceps. You see the veins. He's got the sleeves out. It's like grip. It looks like he's strangling his biceps, and it's like, what? Like what the fuck is that kid doing?
I wasn't walking around. I was just pushing the globe with my feet. I was pushing the globe with my feet.
You know how weird that is to look at it when you're like in 7th grade and be like, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah.
Like it's like I just wanted to work out, but I was like, gotta make sure I'm tall.
Yeah, I mean, working out was like kind of big in our town for like young age. Like I know Mags worked out early. I worked out a little bit after Mags, and once we got to like, I started like 7th, 8th grade.
Whoa.
7th grade, I was like a little fat fuck, and then I really like hit it in 8th grade, and then I was really skinny until like junior, senior year of high school.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't there for that long. What was going on?
What?
What was going on for that long? You were just working out.
Even working out, like you still like your first. My trainer used to tell me your first 3 years of lifting are like base years. Like you're just getting a base.
Start in 7th grade.
Yeah, your base years. I started training with my trainer freshman year, and he taught me like pretty much everything that I need to know about lifting. Like meal prep, he would give me meal prep every day. I didn't train with him. I had a workout plan. What else did he do? Yeah, it was just like he did everything for me. Like in high school, we did speed. We would wake up at like 6. So my high school schedule, senior year was. I would wake up at 6:30. He would meet me at the field 6:45. Me, Mags, Otto, Jimmy, and Mihal would go to the field. We'd do speed for an hour and a half till 8:30. Go home, eat, go to practice by 9:30 at HP. Lift again, have actual practice, and then go back to the gym after that.
See, when I hear all this, it makes sense why you guys beat us 42-21 my sophomore year.
So we literally were working, like we would go, like I was gone all day just working out, and then by like 1 o'clock, I'm done. Like I've worked out like 8 times. Like we got 1 meal in, like all of us were working out like that. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's How close were you guys? I mean, working out with somebody like that, you guys are...
No, we were really close. I mean, think about our numbers. I probably was stronger senior year of high school than I've ever have. I was hand cleaning like 255. I was squatting probably 345, 350, and I was benching 245. As a senior in high school, I was pretty, like, going into senior year of high school, like, those are, like, stupid numbers for a 170-pound quarterback. Like, I was, like, I was, like, I was, like, shredded, but, like, not. Actually, senior year, I was beefier, and then I just lost all my weight, like, right when the season started. I didn't lift during the season, I stretched. I just got my ass kicked. Like, I would get, like, Saturday nights, I would, like, get home, cramp. We would go to Applebee's after the game, just cramp in the booth, like literally like shaking because of dehydration. Then go into the gym on Sunday and sit and get like the Theragun for like, and then stretched out by my trainer, and he would just be like, "Yeah, you're just an idiot. You're just so sore and don't stretch." I don't stretch, so it's like I can't even touch my stretch.
What the fuck?
Besides when I go to jiu-jitsu, that's the only time I stretch.
Oh, you do jiu-jitsu?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah.
You know, I did a little jiu-jitsu for a little while for 9 months.
And what happened?
I went to play college football.
Wow, that's pretty soft.
What the fuck? How the fuck is that soft? I literally left. I literally left. I was literally like, oh, I have to do something now. That also requires...
I haven't done upper body lift because I dislocated my shoulder first game. Okay. So the first game of the season, that's the last time I did upper body lift.
Okay.
From to now.
To now?
Yeah.
You call me soft?
What?
And you call me soft?
No, I had surgery.
Oh, surgery. Oh, yeah.
I want to learn jiu-jitsu too.
It's
I'm sure
come to East Hammer.
It is fun. Yo, let me pop out.
Pop out to jiu-jitsu.
When do you go?
I can't go yet.
Okay,
I had
right.
Thursday I got cleared because I had surgery.
Oh yeah.
So I've been out I got surgery. I've been waiting 5 weeks. I just started doing legs again last week. So I've been doing literally legs every single day for the past week and a half.
Legs are important.
Yeah, they are important.
Well, when you do them every day, it's kind of like.
How long have you done jiu-jitsu?
It's been since.
Your legs are
July.
like the biggest muscle in your body, dude. They need the most rest.
Yeah, they're pretty shot right now.
So you've been doing jiu-jitsu since July?
Yep.
I'm gonna come and tap you out. I'm gonna tap you out immediately, and then they're gonna be like, and then I'm gonna walk out of the gym and be like, take that, Donato, and then everybody's gonna know that you're my son after that.
Wow. As you're drinking your half a gallon of water.
Yeah, as I'm drinking my perfectly suited amount of water that I bought for myself. You know.
Sorry.
I've been like.
Listen.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You know.
People come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, and waters, I guess.
Any other questions about?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to ask you about like what would you guys do after games, like when you win
in high school?
In high school, yeah.
Applebee's.
Applebee's.
We would all shower at the school and then go to Applebee's.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
They went to Hooters.
No, we would go to Hooters on Wednesday.
They weren't doing a lot of winning though.
No.
I mean, they weren't doing a lot.
That was my senior year.
I mean, my senior year was actually.
Your senior year.
Panther Park embarrassed at Panther Park.
Yeah, dude. What do you want to say?
Embarrassed.
Listen to we had a podcast with Nico. Listen to the podcast. That was the captains my senior year. When you hear what I say about them, you'll understand why you guys beat us so bad.
Who was it? Deprenda?
Yeah, Deprenda. They were bad. Yeah, they were bad. The first time
Rufo?
Yeah, Rufo. The first time I walked into the huddle, they were like, "You're playing?" I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "We're fucked." I was like, "All right."
You guys got eaten alive by us.
Yeah, we did. You know how funny it is to watch a bunch of guys who think they're on top of the world get fucked up. It's like, you guys are so good.
Wait, did you guys actually think that you guys were like gonna like smack us?
No, we didn't think you were. I don't know if we thought we were gonna. I don't remember what we thought. I don't remember if it was gonna be like a good game, but like.
We were just getting into varsity.
We were just getting into varsity, yeah.
And we were talking about like how that was a shitty mindset to put on like a new coming up.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Oh, that is an awful mindset.
Like imagine being like your freshman or sophomore. Oh, my first varsity game.
We're
fuck,
fucked.
You're in.
Yeah,
I would have been like.
You know, like.
I'd be like, all right, I'm just gonna go back out.
I would have been crying. My confidence would have went.
But when we played that game, we were holding you guys up pretty well, and then we just started cramping up. Donato got that game like really. It was our first game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was our first game. A whole new coaching staff. Donato got it all easy. We did our best. But like cramps just started taking over our game. We just had to start taking guys out. It sucked. You guys won, but.
Are we just gonna like say that like cramps ruined that game? I mean, shut you guys out in the second half.
I mean, yeah. What do you want me to say, man? Like I was just a playing guard, and everybody was telling me I sucked. Like I'm not gonna defend us.
Fuck them.
Like, yeah, fuck them. Like, I'm not like, how dare you? Like, I was happy to watch them lose. Like, I was like, I lost, which is sad, but it's like, you guys are such dickheads. So it's like, lose this fucking game.
Yeah, I feel that 100%.
And it wasn't my fault when we lost, so it's not like.
It's not like I felt bad.
It's not like. It's like I played actually pretty well.
I mean, your senior year against Hanover Park was the worst football game I've ever seen.
That was
the single worst game ever.
That was the worst.
You guys scored 70 points.
That was the worst defensive game ever. An insane offensive game.
I mean, that's
69-67 was the score. The game was 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I was there. It was awful.
Yeah, you know how bad it was to be on the field? It was way worse just than being there than watching.
It was like someone threw a pass. Oh, the kid's gonna score.
Yeah,
no one's gonna tackle this kid.
Yeah, we had a really bad defense. You know, I'm not gonna defend our defense and say we played our ass off. We didn't, but our offense played fucking great. Our offense played like fucking superheroes.
So, what do you think about Montclair team?
Oh, Montclair team. Oh, the one we have now?
Give me some.
Well, we talked about it yesterday a little bit with Nico, but I'll get bringing it in with you a little bit.
Let's hear it.
Well, basically what we were saying is, I think we have so much talent. Like, I think every single person on our team could just be so beneficial to us, and like, I think as long as we work, I feel like everybody's bought in right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody, like, you guys are leaving, and like, it's kind of just like my grade stepping up now. And we're all real close.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody's real close. Everybody likes each other a lot. So we have a good, we just have a good bond. And I feel like, otherwise that we're all good athletes and everything. But the fact that we're all so close with each other really is going to help us get to the next level.
I agree. I mean, when I first got here, it was very, like, toxic. And then that next year, it was completely different.
How is it so toxic? I've never.
It was just, people just didn't like, when I first came here in the spring, like, people didn't like each other, like, at all. I didn't see people really hanging out. I mean, I was like a freshman, so I didn't really hang out with the older kids really.
Yeah.
Stayed in my dorm in Stone. I was in Stoner.
Oh, you were in Stone?
Stone Hall, yeah. It was terrible.
You living it up?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Let's say it was terrible to him.
My roommate was like a monk.
Was he?
Yeah, he had his top of his head shaved and he had hair on the sides. It was mad weird.
Wow. That was your roommate the whole year?
Yeah. No, half a year, because I transferred.
Oh, half a year. Half a year. Oh, yeah, that's why you got screwed. That's so funny. Did you have a good time at least with him? Did you talk to him ever?
No, we didn't talk.
Oh, man.
We actually didn't have conversation. He would just put in headphones and play like a PSP.
That's awesome. At least he's just there.
And he eat anchovies, like just straight up. It was fucking nasty.
I muted on that real quick on my Zoom class.
Yeah.
Imagine the Zoom class just listens
to our podcast.
You'll get a free show.
Yeah, like, wow, we got the first look of it.
We should put up like a fake promo. I'll be like, hey, if you want to listen to this podcast, you gotta pay $2.99.
$2.99, yeah.
$2.99 per person.
We gotta make it expensive. That's why people will buy it.
Venmo just to Joe Tati.
Just to me. You know, we gotta get that.
Not Ray, the one that actually does all the work. I'm glad you're incorporated in this conversation today. I really appreciate you here.
He's in the conversations a lot. He gets in. He
I get into it.
Yeah, come on.
I put in a few words.
What's going on?
You're like putting him in the back of the bus. That's
dude,
he's just that's what you're doing. You're making him go over there and be like, hey, Ray, we'll talk to you later.
I'm not making him do anything.
Have fun.
Listen,
like he's so like on the show. You're not the fucking show. He's the show.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm caught a little off guard here.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what to say. All right, we're gonna chase something.
I like the attack.
I didn't know I was gonna get so. I didn't know I was gonna get so berated. I was like, hey.
He's getting straight up bullied. Viewer discretion advised. Bullying.
I guess.
Joe Tati getting bullied.
I don't know. I mean,
verbally bullied by Ray Denali.
I don't know if it's verbally. I don't know if I'm being bullied. You know when like. You know, so let me explain. This is probably the best way to describe it. So sometimes, you ever watch National Geographics or anything?
Sure.
So sometimes when like the lion has cubs, the cubs will like bite the lion and like pretend to hurt it. No, try to hurt it. And the mother lion or the father lion will be like, oh my god, like act like it hurts, you know? So they'll be like, oh, this is bad, to build up the confidence. That's what I'm kind of doing with you.
I don't need the confidence.
Because
I have the utmost confidence.
I'm sure you do.
I do. And I know that if
listen here, cub.
That when you're in, me and Ray's home.
Getting louder.
Whoa! You cannot survive.
Listen, just because you get louder.
Me and Ray's are in our tuna friends. in a pool of water.
Wait, Tour de France?
No, Tour de France.
We ride bikes?
Or Tour de France.
Tour
in the middle of the ocean.
Okay.
We're gonna eat you alive.
Are you kidding me? Dude, I'm a shark in the water, let me tell you that much. So...
Yeah, well, a bunch of tuna.
A whole bunch...
Fuck up that shark.
Hey, all two of you?
Bunch of
of the tuna?
Bunch of 300 tuna. Yeah.
Two
tuna?
Alive. Well,
yep.
You know, well, I don't even know what to say,
exactly.
to be honest. Like, I've never been on a podcast like this. Number 6 here, and just like, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I've been doing it this wrong time. I'm just getting berated. Get my feelings hurt and shit. What's going on here? But you know what?
I'm sorry. I'm being a bad guest.
No. You're being a great guest. People are gonna love us.
No, it's okay. No, it's alright. I'll take it down a couple notches.
Yeah, let's just.
I mean, I just saw like everyone else just like slumped down.
You know,
like,
some people,
no fucking energy.
Yeah, you're
Where's
right.
the energy?
You're right.
Where's the hype? I was down to snort pre-workout before this. Like,
yeah,
I was down to go to the highest level of podcasting today, but you got your little hand job, little hand job water bottle, and you're just drinking that.
Yeah. First of all, this podcast is taken at 9 a.m. Let's get that straight. And
9 a.m.
9 a.m. because that's what we fucking work.
Winners wake up earlier than 9 a.m.
Oh, I didn't sleep last night.
Why?
Because I was waiting for the morning.
Yeah.
I don't sleep. I just wait.
He denied my poor boy Ray's coffee. Could have got him a nice coffee,
and
but
he got his own coffee.
Yeah. And then he was late. Because of that.
I offer you 2 drinks. All you do.
I offer you my house every time you come over.
It's gonna be my house in a minute.
It's not.
But it soon
What's
will.
today's date? It's May 7th. It's not your house.
I will be in
your
house. I never said it was my house, but
get your time up. I've been there for 2 years. Get your time up.
What do you want
Put
me
in
to
your
do?
hours.
I don't know how to.
You didn't come over last night.
I wanted to come. I had no right. You guys are like.
We could have filmed that podcast last night in the house and had Ray there. What were you doing last night?
I was hanging out with Ray.
We're walking around.
Yeah, I was hanging out with Ray.
Could have easily came over, filmed the podcast then.
You know what?
Could have had a couple drinks too. Even bigger of a podcast.
We're going to the
in the downstairs area, and we could have had a fucking audience.
You know,
we could have had that would have been. We could have for a future pod in the house. We could have the day that we leave. We could have a podcast with all of us.
Oh, really?
That would be actually
cool.
like ship and dip Dumont out, and then having the new guys the next day, first day in the house.
In with the old, out with the new.
I always thought like one day we should probably get a bigger area, bring multiple people.
Well, yeah, that's what this whole thing is. Like right now, we're doing this just to get like.
A little, just something the water.
Everyone can see like who the cult members are, like who they want coming back. Like you know, you get a guy like tonight. Like if we get some.
Like have a poll. Like, you guys should do the polls on Instagram. Yeah. Be like, who do you want back? Like.
Yeah.
Like fuck Ramos.
Yeah. Maybe it might be fuck Ramos, or it might be let's go get Ramos. You know, we don't know. Let's
go get Ramos. Talk about WWE. Yeah, WWE's cool, Ramos. Fucking
dude,
loser.
We get a good fuck. How dare you? Last night I came home from Ray's house. You know what I watched? I watched John Batista in SummerSlam in 2008. And I'm gonna tell you that shit was awesome. Motherfuckers hit him with spine busters and shit.
Oh no, I can't. Mike's gonna be in his bag because he's real sensitive, you know. I can't be that mean. Mike, you look great. You're doing great in the gym, but I still hate you. I'm sorry. I actually genuine hate. All right, now what were you saying?
Wow, I'm sorry. You know, that's good. Yeah, but back to the podcast in the house. Yeah, I would love to do the podcast in the house. Once we get in there, I could start bringing the signs. Start making more shit.
I mean, our house is pretty cool with like our background. We got the wine in the background. We could do it on like the casting.
Exactly. Exactly. We got some cool shit there.
The casting couch. We got the couch.
What are we talking about?
He's talking about his house.
Right, you fucking suck. Pay the fucking attention. We're having a full-fledged conversation over here. You're on your phone.
What's going on, Ray? He's right. I've been meaning to tell you this forever.
Sorry.
Damn it.
Q, Ray. Q.
Cameraman slacking. I was checking Doge.
He's checking Doge.
Oh my god.
Man's checking the Doge, dog.
Hey man, I gained like $20.
You get $20, man.
Oh, that $20 really.
You know,
down payment.
You know, everything counts, man.
Everything counts, man.
Where you go to school?
Montclair.
Oh, you Montclair. Why is he never around?
What do you?
Well, there's nothing to do.
Well, there's nothing to do.
All right, stop. Don't give me that Montclair. There's nothing to do.
No, it's
you
not.
Can come over.
It's not like
you guys can come over whenever you want.
It's not like there's nothing to do because it's Montclair. There was a good quarantine, so you never were able to meet Ray. But now you.
Why was Ray not at our house last week?
I don't know.
I don't know.
None of you knew Ray. What am I gonna? It's gonna bring Ray.
Ramos knows Ray.
Now he knows Ray.
Ramos met Ray in the podcast. He could have been like, yo, can I bring Ray? And we were like, oh yeah, that's fine.
You know, now I'm going to do that because now he has more experience. Because, you know, I don't need him going somewhere with all the football guys and us, and then we're talking about football the whole time, and Ray's feeling out of place.
I didn't talk about football once. We could have had a conversation. He could have played Dizzy Bat.
You know, last week I wasn't even there. I came at like 7.
Oh, well, you should have came before because he fucking sucks and he's always working for Thuman's jerking.
I wasn't working with Thuman's. I was at Bottle King.
He's delivering fucking meat.
Now he's not even doing that anymore. Working at fucking Bottle King. Fucking hate that job. Feel like a chump working there. Terrible.
You probably got bitched by all like the under 21 kids. They come in there and be like, "Here's my fake ID."
You know, I don't give a fuck. You know,
Are you even 21?
No, I'm 20.
You're fucking.
I'm turning 21.
No, I know. I'm fucking
2
beast.
months.
Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah.
When do you turn 21?
February. I've just been on during 20.
I feel so old.
Bitch.
Like everyone, Eric's the biggest baby.
Eric's young. Yeah, Eric's
like
19.
Eric's a toddler.
Eric's
like
19.
Yeah, he's 19.
I turned 21. And
that sucks though for him because you guys are all gonna be 21 that second semester, and he's gonna be what? I mean,
I want to go out.
Yeah,
I want to go out for my 21st, but like
none of your friends are 21. That's what happened to me. So I went out with the football guys.
Yeah, when Eric turns 21, everyone's gonna be 21. So it's gonna be like, let's fucking go.
We're gonna be like,
yeah, but you're gonna be like,
finally.
You're gonna be like 22.
We're gonna be gray haired.
Yeah, we're gonna be gray haired.
When Eric turns 21, we're gonna be gray haired and old with a cane.
Nah, we're gonna only be 21.
When Eric's 21, I'll be
like 22.
24.
Holy shit.
I'll be 24 when Eric's 21.
That's not that old. You know, you're still. Nah, you're
pretty
No,
close.
I think I'll be like 20. Yeah, I'll be like 23, 24 when Eric's 21, right?
Yeah, what are you, 20 now?
Yeah, I'm 20. I'm turning 21 in 2 months.
Yeah, I turned 23.
I
turned 23 in September.
So
I would have been an old head if I came back again.
Yeah.
23's pushing it.
We got some old heads back right now, but you know we're gonna keep them around because they've been around the process, so they get it. You know, we won't weed them out like they do.
You fucking suck.
What do you do? I don't even like.
Terrible person.
What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? More like just such
a lot.
There's so much like
a lot.
There's so much like a heat and anger like inside you, and then just like you have the time to bring it out.
I'm channeling it towards
like
bad people.
Bad.
I'm not being mean to Ray, you know.
You were just yelling at him.
I wasn't yelling at Ray. I told him to come over our house because you don't invite him. You don't invite him.
You yelled at me from being on his phone.
Yeah, well, that's a valid reason. I was trying to get him involved with the casting couch concept, and he wasn't even looking up.
I just started getting invited. I remember one time I went up to you last year. I was like, "Hey, can I go to the football house for the game?" You're like, "Nah." I was like,
"You were a freshman."
And I still fucking came.
Yeah.
Didn't matter if I was a freshman. I was still fucking.
You did some stupid shit.
I did, yeah. I
did a stupid thing.
I didn't do that big of a stupid thing. I stole someone's White Claw. I stole some other kid's girl.
Seamus's girl.
Yeah, I stole Seamus's girl's friend's White Claw. If you're watching this, Seamus, I apologize. But yeah, I mean, I wasn't like. I don't think it was like that big.
Yeah, but it was in her back pocket. Like that's kind of like.
I don't think anybody was like. You know, I wasn't like the type of guy that was like a big stud or anything. That was like, oh, I'm gonna pull her now. I was kind of just like, oh, White Claw, I got it. And then everybody was like, oh, you have the White Claw. I was like, oh shit. I didn't think it was.
You just ran.
I tried running. It was Stoosh, and I handed Stoosh. And I'm like, put it somewhere. Like, just hide it. Just get it away from me. And Stoosh.
That's a bold move, being a freshman and then like stealing the drink. That's just like idiot Tati.
That's a bold move. Because you make bold moves and big things happen. You know, big thing happen.
Know who you have to get on the pod?
Who?
Dom Ferreira.
Yeah, he's gonna get on the pod.
He has to be on the pod.
Oh yeah, he's a great guy to get on the pod. I'm pretty sure he has.
You're gonna have a lineup like Guinea team. You're just gonna have like the New York Guineas.
I have a lot of
the Jersey Gins. The Jersey Ginzos, and just gonna have a full lineup of like podcast guys.
Yeah, we have a lot of guys set up and planned. I got a lot of things now.
Give a little sneak peek.
These wheels are always turning. Next week, I think we're gonna get Rooney and Bruce, my buddy Bruce.
Rooney is a character.
Rooney is a huge character, you know. Like when
that
he
kid just puts up weight though for some
he does put up weight. Yeah, no, he's just about it.
So he's a bencher.
You know, some kids
he has that bench body.
Some kids are just about it. I mean, he's one of them.
Stop.
What?
You're not in the house. You can't say about it.
Who? Wait, I'm not in the house. I can't say about it. Is that like?
You can't say.
I've never heard that being said in the house. I can say whatever the fuck I want. You're sitting in the courtroom.
Ray, cut that. Cut it. Ray, cut it.
Can you believe this fucking
You're
guy?
not. You're
telling me what I.
You're not in control of this pod.
I run this thing.
No, you don't.
I lead a cult. They put up lamb's blood over their doorways at night for the cult. Do you understand what I do? I have a religion. I'm writing a book right now.
You're a lamb.
A lamb?
We're Jewish now?
No.
What'd you say?
Where I was like, we're Jewish now?
No, we're a cult, and we have a culture of iron, and we cut the heads of lamb off and put them over. That was something from the Bible, I think.
That's literally a Jewish thing.
Yeah. Well, we do it here, too.
That's literally Passover.
What are you doing?
I don't fucking know. What do you mean, what am I doing? You're telling me I can't say things because I'm not in your house?
No.
What about free speech?
You don't have it.
Stop going deeper into
All right.
that
has to get cut out.
Well, we're keeping that in because it's funnier that you keep saying, you're like, don't.
You can't say it.
That nothing happened.
No, you should do. You should believe it.
I don't even know how to believe.
Dude, we don't even. You haven't said anything that I've been like.
It wasn't really that bad.
Yeah, you're not saying anything.
What did you even say? You said our lives.
You didn't say anything even bad. You're just.
All right, well, we can't. I don't want to push the boundaries. This is on the internet. I don't want them to search my name when I'm trying to get into law school and be like, oh, this kid.
Mm-hmm. You're being hypersensitive. You're trying to go to law school.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You didn't say anything illegal.
Yeah, you didn't say anything.
I know,
bad.
but I said something that could probably
You
make people.
Our lives don't. Is that what you said?
Yes.
That's not bad at all. It's not like you're saying. You're not saying that.
You're not saying anything. Yeah, what do you. Shut up. Just shut the fuck up and let me talk.
You don't fucking cut that. It's big issues.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not even.
Shut up! I was talking to you. You don't even look at the video.
I don't need to look at the fucking video.
Yeah, because he does all the work.
Ah! He does his I don't even. Why have you been coming at me this whole time? What's your personal vendetta against me?
You came in hot, and I'm just. If you do something, I'm just gonna do it to the max volume, max energy, because you.
It's 9 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 9 in the morning, bro. Like I woke up. He's like, let's get this podcast. I woke up. I was like, it was so nice. I had the birds chirping. I was like, and I felt so good. I was like, I'm gonna have such a good day today. And then all of a sudden, I see this fucking big red Jeep roll up. I'm like, oh, fucking great. And he's outside sitting there, he's looking around, shit. He's like, hey, Dante. He has me up, pulls me in. I was like, holy shit, what's going on here? He's fucking high energy right off the bat. Just got done brushing my teeth and shit. Now I'm getting yelled at, told to put in pre-workout. It's like, holy shit.
We could have did it. You would have been more awake.
I'm not sleeping right now. I mean, I can't sleep. You're yelling at me, you know? I have to be on my shit right now. Oh, sorry. I touched your foot by mistake. That wasn't on purpose.
You're wearing Dickie socks?
Yeah, I'm wearing Dickie socks. These are the best socks I've ever had. I swear to God, I wear these all the time. You know? Sponsor, Dickie socks.
Big Dickie guy.
Big Dickie guy.
Yeah, as you can tell from his water bottle.
Yeah, let's go. I don't think anyone's going to get that. I think people are going to look at that and be like, that's a forced joke. That's not
It's
funny.
not a forced joke.
It is a forced joke.
I mean, you could have got a gallon.
I could have got a gallon.
That's the point. The point is that you'd rather.
But I can refill this. I can refill this. I can refill.
You can refill a gallon. It ain't the same thing, but in a gallon.
Then why do I have to carry? Why do I have to lug around a gallon if I don't want a gallon? That's so much to bring. It's like if I bring this in my car. Yeah, if I bring this in my car, I can just put it in my back seat. I can just put it somewhere. If I bring a gallon,
yeah, like your car can't hold a gallon.
That's just because I have to put it somewhere and I can let it go. If I bring a gallon, I have to strap it in because it's so fucking big. I have to put a seatbelt on it. I have to get a fucking carriage for it when I walk around the mall. It's a lot. It's big. This I can just carry, you know? This isn't too heavy. It's pretty normal. Feels good.
Ray's carrying this whole podcast on his back. Backpacking it through Israel.
He is. He's a major part. I couldn't do it without him. Or else we'd just be doing this, but no recording, and no one would see it. That'd just be this. We'd be like, wow, this is a great podcast. Wish somebody was able to see it.
We're just trying to... It's Ray Appreciation Week, and I just want everyone to know that Ray's here.
You're just trying to take me down by lifting him up right now. That's what you're trying to do.
Because you're always lifted up by your
and I'm loving
podcasting.
I do get lifted up a little bit by podcast.
Yeah, so I'm lifting up Ray.
Yeah, that
Ray has better gains.
Whoa. Let's hit the let's go back.
Right. Come here. Let's see a bicep comparison. Let's see it.
Well, better
No. Don't say anything.
Right. Edit.
Go. We'll make a poll.
Edit.
Clip this. Who has better biceps, Ray or Tommy?
We'll make a poll.
All right, go. Let's see it.
Oh,
Shut up. Stop talking and sweat.
Let me do it after. Jesus Christ.
Okay.
You know, I'm trying to do a whole different thing. You're on a different topic.
What?
I was going to tell Ray, when I do this part, later on, if you could figure it out, put a record for like when you said, we'll worry about it later.
Scratch that.
Yeah, nah. Wait, what? Never mind. I don't even.
All right.
We're on to.
So I'm saying, Ray
has better biceps, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're
So
saying?
let's see it.
Okay, it'll go up. I mean, at a point, I gotta wait a little while. It'll go up, you know? I can't just like bust out with all this fucking content one day and the next day be like, oh shit, I'm looking for content. You don't get what I do. You're over here badgering me, telling me I don't do anything. You know how that whole fucking social media got made? You know how many hours I spend at night?
What, making an Instagram account? I think a 30-year-old can make an Instagram account.
It's not that hard. But you know how it is to fucking, get
the
it out
videos
there?
are very good. Does he make the videos?
The video? What videos? Oh, the memes? I make the memes.
Oh, okay.
I make every one of those memes.
Okay.
I sit there and I think of memes. You know, sometimes I'm like,
I look at Disney cartoons and I find out memes.
I'm just like, I just figure out, I'm like, this looks good. And you know what? I post, I think of things to do, I have to write captions. It's a lot, you know? I have to write.
It's a lot of wear and tear on my brain.
You know?
I'm trying to get an education.
You know, I'm doing
It's a full-time job.
I have a job. I have a job.
Yeah, that's why this podcast wasn't earlier, because this a-hole just works at Bottle King for 35 hours a day.
I know, I fucking hate it. I hate working there. I went
Hey, Bottle King owners, you.
Yeah. Nah, I don't do. I'm hoping I quit soon. Get like a new job. I might get a different job landscaping, cause like I just hate cashiering, man. Like it's so bad. Like I hate being the cashier. Like every day, at least 5 times a day, someone's like, "Wow, are you really that tall?" Cause I stand up on something, and then I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Wow, you're a cashier here? You should be like picking stuff up." I'm like, I know.
Yeah, you should be moving like the liquor.
Like, it's all for show. You know, dude, I felt like the biggest bitch. It ruined my whole day at work. I was having a good vibe the other day. I was like 3 hours in, and then I'm like talking to these customers, and I was like, "Oh, you need help with this? Like, yeah, can you get a carry out?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." So I'm on the phone, I'm like, "Hi, can I get a carry out?" And this girl walks up, and like, I'm not like sexist or anything, but still, like, I'm 6'2", like pretty big guy. This fucking girl walks up, picks up the fucking bottle, the box, just picks up,
presses it.
Like she's not like a bigger, she's like a pretty regular looking girl. Like she may work out, but like I was looking at her like, wow, thank God she's here to pick it up. And she throws it on her shoulder and walks out with it.
And looks at you and says, "What's up, bitch?"
I felt like the biggest bitch ever, because it's like, oh yeah,
you could have easily carried it out.
I could have carried her with it out, but instead I'm just sitting there like, oh, let me call someone to help you up. I have to fucking grab the little phone, ding, hello. It's terrible.
Dial it up.
Yeah. The other day I was having a big issue the other day. I went to CVS. I was trying to pick something up from the fucking the pharmacy there, and there's this old lady in front of me. She's taking it. I just get there. She goes up, and this guy comes from behind me, and he's sitting there. He's behind me, and me and Eric are waiting to go, just so I can go talk to them like what I need to get. And this old lady's taking a long time. Like it's starting to get long. And this guy behind me starts complaining.
Yeah.
He's like, "What the fuck's going on?" Like, what the fuck? And he's like complaining to me, and I'm like laughing. I'm like, yeah. And I'm trying to keep it light because like it's been taking a long time for this old lady. And like
you have like an Adam Sandler movie like Freak Out.
Yeah, dude, the guy was getting like really mad. He was like, "This is ridiculous," and I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm about to go behind the library to find someone who can give me whatever I need, give me my prescription." Like, just making some jokes, just trying to keep it light.
Drugs.
Yeah, we're just trying to keep it. I was just trying to keep it light, you know, because this guy was getting so mad. He's like, "This is taking fuck forever." And it's like this little, like, she looks like she was like over, like this 80-year-old woman just trying to get her medication, and this guy behind me is just like freaking out, be like,
"Well, he probably needs those pills."
He's like, "This is fucking ridiculous. This fucking CVS sucks," and I'm worried that like I'm gonna be grouped together with this guy because I'm like listening to him and I'm like, yeah, and I'm worried the woman's gonna turn back like, "You guys are assholes," and I'm like, oh shit.
You're going to hell.
Now I'm just like guilty. Joe. Yeah, I'm guilty by association just because this fucking guy's freaking out this old lady just because she wants to get her medication. He's yelling at her. How much time do we got left for you? You gotta leave soon.
Yeah, I gotta leave like now.
You gotta leave now?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We'll probably have you back again. That was pretty good, you know?
This was a pretty interesting podcast.
Yeah, this is a pretty interesting. I've never been berated as much in a podcast, but you know, I think we need that.
I hope you feel good after today, because
it was like unexpected.
It was very.
I sat down. I was like, it's probably gonna be easy, and then whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It took a, yeah.
Whoa. I was like, it's 9 a.m. and there's a lot of energy.
There's an extreme amount of energy in this room. You did a good job. I really appreciate you coming on. You know.
Thanks for having me.
I think I think people really enjoy you. I think you have an energy that'll keep coming around a lot more.
Thanks, appreciate it.
So,
appreciate it.
you know, I'll see you in the house. When I move in, I take over. The better looking crew takes over. I want the ceiling fixed, by the way, before I get there.
Says the kid that punched the holes in it.
Yeah, but you know what? Still, isn't it your house? Your whole episode you're talking about was your house, not mine. I think you should fix it.
No, you said if you punch a hole in the wall.
Oh, there it is. Now we're truly out of time.
Gotta go.
Gotta go. It's over.
It's over. Come back next week. We're gonna have 2 great episodes. Bruce and Rooney. Check it out.